around his neck. Listen to his throat. Those motherfucking Eagles choke. Fight. On the ground, on the floor. Someone pick him up. Take him to the moon.
Decisive throw by Riley Leonard, getting the ball up in the air and giving Collins a chance to go get it. Big drive by the Irish.
That's a way to break out of it, Coach. 38-yard reception by Bo Collins. That is the longest pass completion by Riley Leonard all season. Notre Dame going for it. Why wouldn't it be Riley Leonard? Up the middle! And nothing but grass ahead of him.
Welcome to New Orleans, home of the Sugar Bowl, where two college football powerhouses collide in this quarterfinal playoff matchup. The SEC champion Georgia Bulldogs take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in what promises to be a thriller under the lights of New Orleans. Georgia quarterback Gunnar Stockton throwing to wide receiver Arian Smith, Notre Dame quarterback Riley Leonard scrambling and throwing on the run. Georgia comes into this game with a championship pedigree, but with Carson Beck sidelined, the Bulldogs turn to sophomore quarterback Gunnar Stockton. He'll rely on dynamic weapons like running backs Nate Frazier and Trevor Etienne, and the speed of receivers Arian Smith, Dominic Levitt, and Dylan Bell. Don't forget about tight ends Oscar Delp and Lawson Lucky. They're crucial in Georgia's physical, balanced attack. And that Georgia defense is as tough as ever. Malachi Starks leads a defensive backfield packed with talent, including Dalen Everett, freshman KJ Bolden, and Jonell Aguirre. They'll need to be sharp against a Notre Dame offense that can attack in multiple ways. For the Irish, quarterback Riley Leonard is the engine of this offense. His ability to throw on the run and pick up yards with his legs make him a matchup nightmare. The backfield duo of Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price brings explosiveness, while receivers Jaden Greathouse and Boo Collins provide reliable targets. Notre Dame's defense will need a standout performance to slow down Georgia. Xavier Watts anchors the secondary, joined by Aiden Schuler, Leonard Moore, and Christian Gray. They've been strong in forcing turnovers this season, and they'll need to be opportunistic. The resilient Notre Dame Fighting Irish is a team that overcame an early season stumble to earn their spot on this stage. Two historic programs, one Sugar Bowl, a semifinal berth is on the line. The city's iconic landmarks illuminated in gold and green. Fans gather near the Caesars Superdome with signs of excitement, but the mood is tempered by the tragic events on Bourbon Street. Tonight, the Sugar Bowl carries a bittersweet tone. While New Orleans plays host to one of college football's most anticipated playoff matchups, the city is also mourning the loss of 10 lives and the injury of 25 others in a tragic incident that happened just days ago on Bourbon Street. The Georgia Bulldogs and Notre Dame Fighting Irish come together with fans for a moment of silence to honor the victims and their family. Football brings people together even in the faces of tragedy. Orleans is a city that knows how to put on a show, and the Sugar Bowl is no exception. Despite the tragedy, fans have came together to celebrate the spirit of college football. From the tailgates outside of the Superdome to the roar of the crowd inside, the city's love for the game shines through. This is going to be a battle. Georgia's defense is elite, but Notre Dame has the tools to challenge them. I think it comes down to whether Stockton can rise to the moment. If Leonard can create plays with his legs and keep Notre Dame's offense on the field, they have a real shot. But Georgia has been there before, and the experience could make the difference.